All right, and we're back. So today we are going to be playing in casual. Do we not have any music for you guys? Doesn't look. It looks like we're not getting any music. We're gonna have to fix that. Well, anyway, we're playing Willa, Bandit of the Incredible Graveyard. So we're gonna start the game. Get full screen. See what our opponent's playing here. Double Implosion, Inspector, Curse of Vanity, Pterodactyl, Charbitus, and Scylla. Could be bad. Um, we're going to start over, but we're going to close out our music and open it back up again because certainly can't have that. So let's see if that fixes it. Looks like it. Okay, so we're going to keep our hand. Wish our opponent GLHF and get going here. I like my opening hand a lot. Implosion hand of Dis is Mark of Dis is really good. This is especially good. So we're gonna play Dis. We're gonna mark the Pterodactyl, and then we're gonna blow it up, and then we're gonna play a Waking Nightmare and say go. Very heavy amber turn there. So our opponent's able to play just a Dreadbone Decimus. We're going to go ahead with the Sanctum. I'm going to play 2 artifacts, and unfortunately the Grey Rider, and say go. I'm liking our Saurian turn next, but our opponent will probably play something now. It's really interesting to me. He chose to play the Pterodactyl. I was kind of worried to put him on Saurian because I thought normally I would play a Pterodactyl like that, and we borrowed my book. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into Saurian here, and we're gonna have to play the Beware the Ides when we don't have a middle. If you don't know, Beware the Ides is doing a bunch of damage to the middle creature. So you don't want to blow yourself up. So we're gonna put Optio Gorkus between our 2 fellers here. And we'll go ahead and pass. We haven't reached a point with any house where we've built up enough board to go back to it. I expect that maybe after this, dis turn, we'll be doing that. Do we have any way to capitalize on the inspectors? I thought that we did. No, not really. We also have to remember this deck does not have a lot of creatures in it. He purges out our Waking Nightmare and Mark of Dis. Probably a good call on his part. His or her. It's Drew, so I figure Drew is a man. It's our turn. This board's getting kind of big. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing cards. We need to get to. We definitely need to get to like the Axiom, possibly. All right. Opponent's also going to play cards plus 4 here. He's going to play a look over there. Deal damage to Gorgas, which is an interesting choice. Bonithing's going to run into Snarette. Snarette's going to die. Opponent plays a Shoulder Id. Okay, I think I see what I'm going to do here. Shoulder Armor gives +2 armor, +2 power to a flank. So we're going to play Sanctum. And we're going to play our Bulwark. Oh, it has to be on a flank, though. Oh, it's got deploy. That's fine. Trying to make him 5 power. And then we're going to play him here. We're going to use him to have the Seer of Truth is going to fight here. Triggered effects. You may fight with a friendly non-sanctum creature. We're going to use our Galatops to fight. Ah, but he's stealing when I do that. Don't be dumb, guys. Is it May? Does he have anything to recur this Infernus? No. We're going to destroy the Infernus. It does hurt us, but... Oh, that was dumb. So right now we've got our opponent locked down with the keys. They've chosen Saurian, which means we could be seeing a Charbitus Scylla situation. He's going to fight Faust to take him out, and then that is probably the end of somebody else. Optio Gorkas. We get the other pterodactyl. We lose a gray rider. Our opponent's going to forge here, but I feel like if we don't do something about this board, it's going to be a problem. So we're going to fight with our Seeker of Truth, which is going to allow our Galatops to fight into the Dreadbone. And we are if we fight into that, we kill us and not them because we only do 4 damage. So we're just going to say done. They forge, but we will... No, we are going to capture one. So we get the Charvitous, so we get the fight guy. Opponent's using to fight. An Axiom right now doesn't really help us that much. We have Senator Quintina. Quintina is going to make everyone have Amber on it. So right now, the yeah, our opponent gets their own Faust the Great. Our options are becoming a lot more limited here. So we're going to go ahead and just reap. Play a Quintina. And we are not going to exalt it. Book of Malefaction gets a counter. I feel like in TCO it would be really hard to remember that. So we have drawn the Axiom, but unfortunately the Axiom hurts us more than them. It's kind of a bummer deal. And if we fight into their board, we're going to lose. Boy. Kind of an uphill battle here. Opponent picks dinos. And he's going to wipe out a bunch of our board. He's going to purge 2 of his own cards, though. They purge a Miasma Bomb and an Inspector. They have a Screaming Cave and Sinestra, which I don't feel help a whole lot. This deck just feels like kind of like one of the ones I've opened, to be honest with you. Sanguintina's in effect, giving people more amber. The opponent plays a second Faust the Great. And is at 8. I mean, we can fight into it and try to Axiom next turn. We'll do the assault damage first. And then we'll fight with that. I'll play Commandeer. Capture one of theirs. Call it a turn. We draw a Potion of Invulnerability, which does not help us very much. Yeah, so kind of an unfortunate game for Willa. I don't feel Willa's that bad of a deck. It comes in at a 68 SAS. It's just, yeah, the Dis Sanctum Saurian is not really a house combination I'm ever super thrilled about. Give it a Logos instead. Maybe I feel differently. Alright, so the opponent now has put Amber on Faust, making the Axiom worse yet. Alright, so we're going to play this, we'll play our Cave, we'll play Sinestra, we'll do Grim Reminder, and get back our Sanctum guys. Yeah, so this game's very over. So we're just going to go ahead and concede. Yeah, so pretty short game for Willa here. Maybe that wasn't a very fair shot. But yeah, I'm ready to move on. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Significant Figure signing off.